Welcome to this edition of Wonders of Africa. We took you around the world, all the way from Jamaica and the Gambia, and the musician told us about the different places, about connecting Africa, which is what we are doing today. So the next guest, you might know him, he's all the way from Eswatini, and his name is Larry. We are going to surprise him with a clip that came from the Queen of Tourism. Ebele sent us this. So Larry, are you on, Larry, from Eswatini? Okay, we have a surprise for you. Charity might know about this. This is from Ebele, the beauty queen, Queen of Tourism. So.
My name is Larry Mhlanga. I'm from the Kingdom of Eswatini in Swaziland. You know, I'm so excited.
Okay. Okay, let's go to Larry. I think there is something wrong with that. So Larry, you're on.
To be here, you know.
That's supposed to be a surprise for you. All the way from Calabar last year, where you were introducing yourself. So
yes, thank you.
Surprise you with that. Ebele sent it to me today, and she says this was Larry on DSTV last year. So, and before you start, we are going to introduce Eswatini. Then you tell us your story. So, sit back and let's get an introduction to Eswatini. That's formerly Swaziland. Everybody is confusing it. Swaziland is Eswatini. Charity, we're all missing Calabar now. Okay, so while we are waiting for that, Larry, could you tell us about Eswatini? Your video will come. Okay, it comes on now. Who has a? Where's the video? Is it playing?
Invite you this festive to a beautiful kingdom. Come and renew your senses. Your royal experience. When was the last time you traveled to Eswatini to create and richer memories? You see, here in the kingdom, somehow our calm yet vibrant atmosphere has a way of staying with you. The warmth and sound say come and come again. We invite you this festive to a beautiful kingdom. Come and renew your senses. Your royal experience awaits. When was the last time you traveled to Eswatini to create newer and richer memories? You see, here in the kingdom, somehow our calm yet vibrant atmosphere has a way of staying with you. The warmth and sound say come and come again. We invite you this festive to a beautiful kingdom. Come and renew your senses. Your royal experience awaits.
Thank you. Yes, thank you. Greetings, colleagues. It's an honor for me. I'm Larry Mhlanga from the Kingdom of Eswatini. You know, when you talk of tourism in Swaziland, you are talking of culture, heritage, and physical environment. So, Eswatini, you know, we have 4 regions, but when you talk of tourism, you're talking of 5 regions. We're a small country, and next to South Africa. Some say we are the 5th province of South Africa, but we are a kingdom in Swaziland. You know, when as you saw the video, we do have wildlife. We have quite a number of places of interest in Swaziland. But today, you know what, I had to choose my 3 destinations, which is the oldest mine in the world, and the Reed Dance and Sibebe Resort, because you know within Swaziland you are able to visit the whole country in one day. So within a day you can visit Swaziland and enjoy your festive. Now with Ngwenya Mine. Ngwenya Mine is the oldest mine in Swaziland and in the world, according to the archaeologists. It's almost 43,000 years ago. And in this mine, you know, we have the Khoisans and people who are mining there. We used to while they are working these mines, you know, it brings history and the background of Eswatini and Southern Africa. So it's one of the places to visit. It is situated next to the border, and it attracts lots of people from across the world because, as I was saying, that it is one of the oldest mines in the world. And you know, people from there's the Lion Cavern inside where the tourists go and get to experience. You know, the mine was closed recently in 2004, and now we have the exhibitions inside the mine, inside the visitor center, where we are able to know more about Swazi mine. You know, so this is one of the heritage sites we have as Swaziland, and we are so excited. You know, every time when someone visits, we take them to Ngwenya Mine, because next to Ngwenya Mine there's Ngwenya Glass, where you are able to get nice artifacts made of glass. You know, so it's an amazing, beautiful place to visit. I wish when you have time, whenever you come to Swaziland, because it's right close to the border, you know.
Yeah, let me ask you, Larry.
Yes.
You said this is one of the oldest mines in the world.
Yeah, that's what, yes.
So what do they mine there? What do they get from this mine?
Iron ore, also it's iron. That's what they used to get from this mine, you know.
Okay, and I can see from the caves, I can see some petroglyphs, which means there is a prehistoric paintings on the wall.
Yes. We had the Bushmen who were mining, so they to do the paintings there because that's where they lived, you know. So those are part of the signs that the mine, you know, it's one of like the oldest mines we have. You know, it's one of the best attractions in the kingdom of Eswatini.
Okay, can we go to the next one now?
Yes. Okay. The next one, something
before you start.
Yes.
This is one of my favorite videos. I don't know about other people. So they come to Calabar every year. So as they're not coming this year, let's watch before we start. I would like to be a king in Swaziland, in Eswatini.
Yeah.
I would like to be a king in Eswatini. So we share now, then we'll go to you. Tell us the story. Okay, so Larry, tell us about this.
Yes, Mhlanga reed dance. You know, the reed dance this is one of the best cultural event, and has more often failed than Inwala. It's an 8-day ceremony where young girls cut reeds, present them to the royal queen in Ndlovukazi, to repair the windbreak around the royal residence. And the dancing celebration, about over 40,000 girls take part, dressed up in brightly colorful attire, making it one of the biggest and the most spectacular cultural events in Africa. So the proper festivities of this 6-day, it begins when the dancing, and each group, they submit the reeds outside the queen's mother residence, and the dance continues. So this reed dance, that today Mhlanga is well attended event in Swaziland. Indeed, in cultural historians, it's a marvel, and it's increasing. Every year, people come out to attend the reed dance, and it offers the visitors a unique experience when you attend the reed dance. And there's one special. There isn't any special arrangement for you. It's just come in. You don't pay. Like what you need to just arrive early so you can you can be accommodated on the grandstand for visiting dignitaries. But simple, you just come to the Lutsitsini royal residence, follow the crowd. You don't have to do anything, just follow the crowd. And so, as I've said, it's 8 days, but on the 7th day, that's the main day. So on the main day, that's where they dress colorful and dance around, showcasing the beauty of Swaziland. So you just get to the place, the police will direct you where you have to go and where to park. So the event take place around the last week of August to the first week of September at the Lobamba area. Lobamba area is next to Ezulwini Valley. But due to the COVID pandemic, the 2020 Mhlanga reed dance was sadly cancelled. So tourists visiting the annual reed dance are allowed to take photographs on day 6 and day 7, which is the main day. But as the maidens walk to deliver the wreaths to the royal residence, then there's the dancing arena in the main arena where photographers can take photos, but it's restricted because we get lots of people coming to take photos and the media. So it's always wise to get accreditation wherever you are coming to visit. So when the Wonders of Africa team would like to visit, we'll just prepare everything, and we'll be happy to host you. And I commit that we'll take you.
We made arrangement to come this year. We are supposed to be there 27th of August this year. Yeah, but COVID. Yeah, they were supposed to be there from 27th to the 4th of September. So there is the game. There is no dance in February. The next one is in August. Anyway. Where is your third destination in Eswatini?
Sorry?
Your last destination in Eswatini.
Oh, yes. My last destination is Sibebe Resort. It's one of the amazing, spaces which I would like people to visit. I manage the space. I work here as the marketing and the communications for Sibebe Resort. It is situated right on top of Sibebe Rock. Sibebe Rock is one of the second rock after Austria. So, this place is amazing, team, because the resort forms the part of the Drakensberg Mountains, which they come from South Africa to Swaziland. So here people can visit anytime. We are always open 24/7. And when you get to Sibebe, you see the beautiful views at Sibebe. It's a place where people can come for a family visit, because it's family oriented. So we have chalet, which can accommodate a group of 40 to 50 people, and a number of activities around Sibebe Resort. Because when you're at Sibebe Resort, you are out of town, and this is the first Swazi proudly owned holiday destination. This holiday destination owned by Swazi. Yes. Charity, come through.
No. Charity is not allowed on that trip.
No, but she has indicated that she's heading to Swaziland. So Sibebe is waiting for you when you're mine. And
I have a question for you. My question: you said this rock is the second largest rock outside the ice rock of Australia.
Yes.
What's the name?
Sibebe Rock.
Okay, Sibebe Rock. Okay,
Sibebe Rock.
You have the oldest. You have the oldest mine in the world.
In the world, yes.
Rock in the world. Those are amazing things about Eswatini we don't know. Then you have 40,000 ladies dancing without,
I see.
I'm going to specialize in doing tours to Eswatini. So now, what is your other country outside Eswatini that you want to take us to?
Okay, I think on this one, I'll be biased, because, I'm an African. I love Africa. I've traveled Africa extensive, but there's only one place I fell in love with, and I can go there every month if I have to. That's in Nigeria. When you're in Nigeria, you just fly for an hour from Lagos to Calabar.
Yeah. You've been our guest for the past 4 years. Unfortunately, not this year. Unfortunately, not this year. Too bad.
Yeah, so it was, with Calabar, what I like most, is the reception. People are friendly. There's life. When you're there, and because as the capital, because from Lagos you fly for an hour, you're already there, and when in Calabar, what I like is the nightlife. It's the nightlife when you're there. There's there are popular clubs, nice lounge. There's the Mayfair Lounge, there's the Channel View Lounge, the Peanut Club. Lots of dancing spots. So when you want to have fun,
and I go to Calabar all the time, and I don't know these places. How come you know them, Larry? Larry, what do you do at night?
When I'm in Calabar, when I'm in Calabar, I don't sleep. I say to guide, please take me around. So like when you're moving, you find like there are parties, street parties. So
I didn't know all of that. Now I know. I have to find out about those nightclubs.
Yeah, no. Yeah, because there's the Pinnacle Club, base. For these are for dancing hotspots. Or try the Tea Club.
Now.
Come say thanks to COVID. No.
Yeah, we're getting to hear about this. So you sneak into Calabar, you go to all those clubs, and I stay in the same hotel with you. Come on, we stay in the same hotel. How come?
No, because, but Swazis, my boys, they always say, no, we want to have fun, Remember, every time when we're in Nigeria, we have to have fun. Say that we're in Lagos or we're in Calabar or
Or Abuja or Lagos. Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah,
But my favorite is Calabar.
Okay. Thank you for that, Larry.